Hey, what's up? It's Vince Leah from VinceLeah.com, and in today's video, I'm gonna give you 10 ways to eat more veggies. Now, if you're new here to the channel, I do a lot of videos around health and plant-based nutrition, including recipes, taste test videos, interviews, and more, so make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that notifications bell so you don't miss a thing. Now, I've made a few videos lately with some tips for people looking to either go vegan or just start eating some healthier plant-based options. Now, I'll go ahead and link those videos in the description box below so you can check them out after this, but so many people have still told me that they're having a hard time incorporating more veggies into their meals. And the Center for Disease Control and Prevention states that only about 9% of Americans eat the minimum amount of vegetables required per day. So in this video, I'm gonna give you 10 easy ways to incorporate more veggies into your meals and still have the food taste good. Number one, add veggies to your pasta. Now there's actually two ways you can do this. Now when you're making your tomato sauce, simply add in some more veggies. Most sauces already have onions and garlic, but don't be afraid to throw in some more veggies such as bell peppers, zucchini, mushrooms, and even carrots. And this works with homemade sauce when you're making it yourself or a store-bought tomato sauce. Once you take it out of the jar, just throw in the veggies when you're cooking it. And the second way would be to replace your traditional pasta with a veggie version. You can try zucchini or sweet potato noodles for a twist. You can also use zucchini noodles instead of regular noodles in your lasagna. Number two, add greens to your smoothie. Now this is a tried and true method to get some more greens into your meals. And if you're new to the whole smoothie thing or just starting to eat healthy, start with something that won't overpower the taste of your smoothie, like spinach. And start with a small amount. You can start adding one handful, see what it tastes like, add a little more, and over time you'll find that you can start having more and more spinach and even start incorporating other greens into your smoothies such as kale. And you'll find that your taste buds will actually change and the greens that you started with in the beginning actually won't bother you at all. Number three, add veggies to your soups. And this is one of my favorites as I'm a big fan of soups and just blending things together. And growing up, I'll admit that I was one of those kids who didn't want to eat his veggies. And it wasn't the flavor of the veggies that bothered me so much, but I think it was the texture. And I found that once I was able to blend them, it actually didn't bother me so much. And now that I love making soups and I still blend everything together, and it's not because of the texture of the vegetables, it's just that I enjoy a creamier soup more than I do a chunky soup. And adding some different veggies into your soups is a great way to eat more veggies and also get some added vitamins and minerals that you may otherwise not be eating. Number four, throw it on the barbecue. Now, even after I went vegan, I didn't abandon and forget about my barbecue, and neither should you. It's easy to forget how great barbecued vegetables taste. From portobello mushrooms to corn and asparagus, and even some veggie skewers full of onions and zucchini and mushrooms and tomatoes. This is an easy and great tasting way to eat some veggies. And you simply make whatever marinade you want it to taste like and throw it on the grill. And in a few minutes later, you'll have some delicious, ready to eat veggies. Number five, add some veggies to your guacamole. And hear me out on this, and I don't know about you, but I love avocados and guacamole. And whenever I make some guacamole for a party, I need to make sure that I make a little extra since it's usually the first thing to go. And traditional guacamole is made with avocados and onions and tomatoes and cilantro and lime juice, but don't be afraid to kick it up a notch with some red and green bell peppers, some corn, and even some black beans. And I've chopped up some kale and then marinated and massaged it with some lemon juice and then also added that to guacamole. And I've seen some interesting recipes with people using fruit such as apples and peaches and pomegranates. Now, I'm more of a traditional guacamole guy myself, but I am intrigued about all these different flavors with fruit. So let me know in the comments how you like your guacamole, and if you want me to make a video testing some of these different recipes that I'm finding with fruit. Number six, add some more veggies. Now this is pretty simple, but if you're following a recipe and it calls for veggies, don't be afraid to add a little more. Now I would say just be careful and make sure it's not something that's going to affect the consistency of the actual recipe. But if it's something like a stir fry or a soup, go ahead and throw on some more veggies. And I would recommend that you do this with veggies that you like, since you want to make sure that you're going to be enjoying this food that you're making. Number seven, try some new veggies. And I just mentioned in number six how you want to stick to a veggie that you like when making a recipe. Well, in tip number seven, we're going to try to expand the number of veggies that you like. And it's easy to get stuck on eating the same veggies over and over again, especially if you're just starting to eat healthier and you know what you like and you know what probably already works in some of the recipes that you've made. However, you may want to try experimenting with a new veggie every week. And this is something that I personally sometimes struggle with because I'm not sure how these new vegetables are going to react with my digestive system and my colitis, but it's something you definitely want to push yourself to do. And a good way to see if you like something is to order it as a side at a restaurant. So give it a try. And if you like it, do some research and find some recipes that you know you can make with this and make them over the course of a week. And this is a great way to start eating more veggies, and it prevents the same food from going bad in the refrigerator since we're using it throughout the week for multiple meals. Number 8, pack some veggies as a snack. And if you're like me and you're out running around all day and you're on the go, you know you're gonna get hungry. So what I do is every time I leave the house, I usually just throw some food into a cooler and I have it with me so when I know when hunger strikes, I'm ready for it. And it's easy to grab some fruit and some nuts, but next time, throw in some veggies and opt for a healthier option. And you could throw in whatever you like, from carrots and celery to cauliflower and even broccoli. They all make a great snack, and you know that you'll have something to grab and eat while you're on the run. Number 9, order a pizza. Now, when people are ordering pizza, it's easy to think of the same old toppings, but don't be afraid to get creative with it. Throw on some mushrooms and some eggplant and zucchini and bell peppers. You could even throw on some greens like basil and spinach. And if there's a veggie you like, throw it on the pizza. And I recently did a video with my friends Michelle and Tony where we went to California Pizza Kitchen and ordered some amazing vegan pizza. Now I'll link that video in the description box below so you could watch it after this. And you know, I was gonna mention that you could add pineapple to your pizza as well. And I don't mind pineapple, but there's a rather large debate of whether pineapple even belongs on pizza. So let me know in the comments what your thought is on this, and if you're on team pineapple or you're not. Number 10, replace breads with veggies. And I mentioned earlier that you can try replacing pasta with some veggie noodles, and the same thing could be done with wraps and sandwiches and even tacos. So we usually think of these things as being served with bread, but if you're trying to add some more veggies, make some lettuce leaf tacos or use lettuce in place of a sandwich bread or wrap. Now you can also try cauliflower pizza crust instead of traditional crust. Now here's a bonus tip for you. If you want to just have more salad and order some more veggie side dishes, that's great. Just remember that it doesn't have to be plain steamed veggies or a salad without much flavor. Throw on some spices and some flavors and ingredients that really make the salad or side dish something that you enjoy and that you want to have more of the next time. So leave me a comment and let me know, what is your favorite vegetable and how do you like to prepare it, so we can all help learn and support each other as we're all on this journey together. And if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel as I post new videos every week, and join the Fit From Food notification squad by ringing that bell next to the subscribe button. And remember to keep living Fit From Food, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.